guys, welcome to my channel. It's Frugy here and welcome. I hope you're well and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new, please subscribe and thank you for watching. Bye! No, just kidding. Hi, my name's Rebecca. I'm really awkward in introductions. Yeah, so you guys really enjoyed the first video I did on this a couple weeks ago, which is like my weekly favorites, and not to replace my monthly favorites. But what I did was I just featured 5 products that either are new that I'm just discovering and really enjoying, or that I've just never had the chance to mention before. And you guys liked it, so I'm gonna do it. And this today I have drugstore, which actually one item is technically not drugstore, but it's less than $10. So alrighty, if you want to keep sticking around and see some fun favorites, then keep watching. We are now in June. It is not technically summer solstice. Darn it, I'm not wearing a strapless bra. I thought I could like fudge it. Okay, so yeah, not technically summer yet, but super close. And I found these, I think that Taylor liked them, but I saw them in my Fred Meyer and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finally buy these. They're the Essence Quad. They're like bronzer and highlighter. I also saw these on the Ulta website months ago, and I think I had them in my cart for a while, and then I just sort of, yeah, but they're $9.99. I'm wearing, this one is Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. Essence has really good matte bronzers. They just, I don't know, it's something about them. If you're looking for a matte bronzer that's not so shimmery but can lend, you know, warmth to the skin, check out Essence if you haven't. They have this really big one and it's matte. Cats love it. No, literally, my daughter's used hers for years, and if she didn't shut the lid, she would see tongue grooves, like our cats lick the bronzer. Anyhow, gotta stop putting that sardine oil on it, Carol Baskin. This is the shade Better Than Vacation Tan. I know I should do my research before hopping on here, but I think there are 2 versions of this. I can't remember if this is the darker or lighter, or maybe there's just the one. This shade is a great one because I love a pale bronzer, but who needs Charlotte Tilbury? And then there's this one and this one. Oh, I don't know what this scratch is, y'all, but it showed up and it's really in the way. But they just feel really nice. They do not feel drugstore. Okay, this is the last one. They feel soft, and look how deep that is. I think that's so good. Right? Right? Okay, and then there is, I wonder, is there a blush one? I think there's maybe a blush palette. I should totally get it. Highlighters. I know. Do we need another highlighter? No, we don't. But this one is called Highlighter Reload, and I like it. I've been really into, remember Copycat Beauty had their one that I wore, and I like that kind of opally pink shimmery shade. So that's what this one is. I think I'm wearing these 2. You know, these feel different. There's something about highlighters. I don't want to say they feel chunky, but you can feel like a texture in them, and it's probably all that mica. Yeah, use this shade. But so beautiful. I love Essence highlighters too. Oh gosh, I love that one that looks like a highlight but doesn't. It's in a compact, it's $4. I've talked about it before. Okay, so that is that. Now the one item that is not drugstore, I've talked to you guys about this in my hot new launch video last month, and it is from Science Serum. It's the Tight Eye. It's the little product paddle. It looks like a brush. It's like a little silicone skincare kind of, you know, spa tool. And it's just great for applying, especially your tight eyes. So when what I do is I take pumps and I just pump it directly onto the paddle. And then, so what I do is I'll do this corner. So I'll pump it on this corner for this eye, and I just spread it on like that. And then I take a pump and put it on this corner, spread it on like that. And I don't touch it, I just let it be. Sometimes I'll take another couple pumps and I'll just sort of like pat it around the corner, kind of up top. And then this way I take my neck serum and I put a bunch on here and I just, you know, like frost that cake, man. And it's so nice to just rinse this off, and you know, you can use it with other masks too. I've seen it on other, what was it? I've seen it elsewhere for a little more money. So for $8, pop it into your, I don't think you can buy it separately. I think it's an add-on for serums, but I do have discount codes. There's also other discount codes floating around there. And yeah, so just, I love this guy. It really has made my life easier. I mean, like sliced bread. And this guy is just, I always forget to talk about it. It's the brand Equate, which is the generic beauty brand from Walmart. You can get this at Walmart or on their website. I know some of you don't like shopping at Walmart, and then for some of you, it is the only place to get stuff. I know this because where my daughter goes to college, it's the only store in town. And yeah, so I was there getting some whatever essentials, and I saw this hanging on, they had it on an end cap, and it was hanging with other lash serums. So they have a lash serum, a brow serum, a liner maybe, and a mascara. And then this is a treatment. So it looks like a mascara. It is a serum. It's like your growth strengthen serum. It's called Hydro Strength Conditioning Treatment. But it's a brush on formula, and I love it because it's for the lashes. So I use, you know, like New Lash and Lash, what was the other one I used? But I use lash serums, and you paint those on like liquid liner. And then this one though is for the lashes, and I feel like it has boosted the effects of other serums I've used. $14, this is the only item from that collection that I've used, but I think I'm gonna repurchase. I think it's a great addition, and I put it on morning and night. I'll put it on hours before I put on mascara. It doesn't seem to interfere, at least I don't think so. I should double check. I should try mascara with and try mascara without, but like really pay attention and see, because I've constantly worn mascara over it and not really noticed. So you guys, this is not new. It's been out for a while, and I don't know what, when I first saw the end cap for it at Ulta, I just was kind of turned off by it. Like, it just didn't appeal to me. And then I picked one up at, I think, CVS. It's the NYX Fill and Fluff Brow. I got blonde. I am wearing it so you can see how the blonde, this is kind of a yellow blonde versus an ash blonde. So it has a little more gold, which I thought was good for this look I'm going for and the way my hair color is right now. It's the pencil with the angle, and it's a very waxy. I like this formula because you can use it to define, but you can also really use it to just fill in if you want more of a blurred look versus something so stark and defined. but the idea is that it has this little mini micro brush, and it, you know, you can get that, like it says, the fluff. So you can kind of get your lashes sort of all nice and brows. But, you know, and I really enjoy this. I kind of like the way this feels like a pomade, but it's easy to work with. And yeah, I like it. There's a Revlon one out that I'm gonna share with you in another video, and it's weird. But anyway, this is good. So last item to talk about is the e.l.f. This is the Holy Hydration Face Cream, and it is fragrance free. They came out with this formula originally a while back, and now they have a fragrance free formula. And this has hyaluronic acid and peptide complex. I will give this 4 out of 5 stars, only missing a star because it's in a jar and not a pump. Please, e.l.f., please put it in packaging that, you know, isn't exposed to air and fingers. I actually heard about this in a positive way. Like, it was when I saw Honest Beauty Reviews talk about it on her channel. She was doing kind of some head-to-head e.l.f. product comparisons, and she really liked this. And then I was like, okay, I'm sold. And the Beautypedia website approves of it because of the fragrance-free aspect. And it's just got a lot of nice things in here. It feels like a really good moisturizer. If you're oily, it might be a little too rich and creamy for you. It really is just a excellent, here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take what's on here, because I've been doing a really good job of not touching it. So let's see if we can keep doing that. You get 1.8 ounces, which is pretty generous, and I think it's $12. And this is it's a cream, you know, it's cream. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that dimethicone kind of, why am I smelling it? It's fragrance free, but it's, you know, it's just that good cream. My God, Rebecca, stop saying that. I use it at night. I've worn it under makeup. Yeah, I like it because it doesn't interfere with other actives. If you're wearing peptides, you know, you have to be careful about, because you do want to make sure what you're layering with. But for the most part, it's a very neutral product, and I like it because it does leaves that kind of like, you know, that feeling like something is moisturizing on your skin, which for dry folks, we like that. Oily folks, maybe not so much. So anyway, all right, guys, that's everything. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know your favorites this week, if there are any. And yeah, maybe next episode, maybe our next installment, maybe I'll focus a little bit more on high-end or some indie brands. We'll see. But yeah, somehow this all ended up being pretty affordable. So, okay. Check that description box. Give this video a thumbs up and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.